There'll be a number of presentations made, and then the 4x4 will probably not be run for another 20 minutes. So there's going to be about a 20-minute break.
Yeah, it's set for 8:05, but we'll see how things pan out.
In lane 7, Lenny Thomas representing Puma.
Yeah, in lane, Lani Thomas of University of Texas now representing Puma, NCAA 4x1 gold medalist last year.
In lane number 6, the national champion, world champion over this distance, 21:41. She is the fastest Jamaican ever at this event. Second fastest of all time, Shericka Jackson.
21:41, double world champion at the 200 meters. She even has Olympic medals at 100 meters, fastest in this field.
In lane number 5, representing University of Texas, El Paso, Nisha Berger.
Former Excelsorian, a NACAC under 23 4x1 silver medalist. She is quick.
Clarendon College, used to run a lot of 400 meters, now focusing on the 200.
In lane number 3, also representing University of Texas, Kevona Davis.
2 times NCAA 4x1 gold medalist, a world under 18 100 meters bronze medalist, 22.26 at her best. She has gone 22.84 this season.
In lane number 2, representing Sprint Tech, Jodine Williams.
Representing well for Sprint Tech, 11:01 in the 100. She's going to have to try to get below 22.5 in this 200 meters to be in the top 3.
And in lane number 1, representing MVP Track Club, Natasha Morrison.
Natasha Morrison has had more success at 100 meters. She's an Olympic 4x1 gold medalist, 22.74 at her best. She has gone 22.53 this season, comes in with 22.86.
Fastest Jamaican this year, 22:31 by Brianna Liston. Lene Thomas in this race is the second fastest Jamaican this year. She has run 22:36. And finally, Nisha Berger, also in this race, 22:44, the third fastest Jamaican this year. So Liston not there. Shericka order we expect.
And the world lead 21.78, Gabby Thomas of the USA in the semifinals of the US trials.
Women's 200-meter final. The set position. Away they go. The fastest woman alive over 200 meters and the national record holder, Shericka Jackson, was away well. The world champion will look to spring off the top bend. Thomas and the company look to come forward. Kevona Davis is trying to mount a challenge as well. So too Dejanay Oakley. Shericka Jackson will look to step forward. She's under a bit of pressure, but the reigning world champion retains the local sprint double, and she becomes a 4-time national champion over 200 meters. She gets the job done. Unofficially, it's 22.27 seconds. Rounded up now to 22.29. That makes her the fastest Jamaican over the distance this year. And it's Shericka Jackson, the reigning world champion, reigning supreme. Thomas took second, 22.34. Very, very close finish it was.
Running on the instructions, it's very clear what her coach said to her. The only thing you're to do is win. Run as conservatively as you can to win. If you look at her with 100 meters to go, equal with Berger as well as Lene Thomas, she did not go into overdrive at this point. She's simply stepping. The instructions, run to win. Do nothing more than win the race, and that's what Shericka Jackson does. 1, 2, 3, Shericka wins. Lene Thomas, she has her Jamaican passport now. She should have no problem getting onto the team. And Nisha Berger, after not...
The women's 200-meter final at the 2024 Jamaican National Trials was one of the most eagerly awaited races, showcasing several of the country's elite sprinters. Shericka Jackson, the reigning world champion, entered as the frontrunner, having previously established a national record of 21.41 seconds. Although questions surrounded her current form, she successfully defended her national title, reaffirming her supremacy in the event. Lanitava Thomas, representing Puma, crossed the line second in 22.34 seconds, while Nisha Berger secured third with a time of 22.44. Jackson's performance was marked by a measured and calculated execution. She closely followed her coach's guidance, running just fast enough to claim the win without exhausting herself. In the closing stages, she remained composed, resisting any urge to accelerate further. Her tactical race strategy highlighted her experience and sharp awareness on the track. Still, Jackson's condition sparked discussion among fans and commentators. Many noted a lack of her trademark explosive speed and speculated that she was deliberately holding back. Concerns about a potential injury grew, especially after her subsequent withdrawal from the Paris Olympics. Some supporters voiced disappointment, questioning her decision to participate in the trials if she wasn't at her best. They argued that her place might have been better given to a rising star eager to represent Jamaica. Conversely, others stood by her choice, emphasizing that as a world-class athlete, she had earned the right to assess her readiness and make her own decisions. Competing while not fully fit might have served as a test of her capabilities under pressure, helping her plan for future races. Regardless of the differing views, her appearance underscored the physical and mental challenges faced by top-level sprinters when navigating injuries and competition. Despite the surrounding speculation, Jackson's status as one of the sport's most dominant figures remains intact. Her 2023 campaign was nothing short of outstanding, with strong performances across various meets. The only blemish came in the 100 meters at the World Championships in Budapest, where Sha'Carri Richardson stunned the field with a late charge from an outside lane. Apart from that, Jackson was virtually unchallenged, solidifying her place as a 200-meter specialist. Looking forward to 2025, hopes are high for Jackson's return to peak form. Should she make a full recovery, she could pose a serious threat to the long-standing 200-meter world record. Many believe she has the talent and drive to surpass Florence Griffith Joyner's iconic 21.34 second mark. With optimal preparation and careful injury management, Jackson could rewrite history in the upcoming season. Jamaica's sprinting legacy continues to captivate fans, with emerging stars making their mark and veterans like Jackson holding firm at the top. As anticipation builds for future competitions, the spotlight will remain firmly on Jackson as supporters await to see whether she can overcome recent setbacks and add even more milestones to her storied career.